let's go ahead and get started, and let's open all the way up here and just interlace the fingers, hands behind the head. Behind the back. Inhale all the way up tall. Just take the eyes up to the ceiling, and let's hinge forward. Relax down, drop the head, and just wiggle out the shoulders here. And now let's roll all the way up. Just sitting tall, arms down by the sides, and take the right ear to the right shoulder. And then the head is going to roll down and around. We're going to do this twice this morning. Did you deliver Saskia safe and sound?
I did.
Good. Are you okay?
So sad to see them all go.
No. Let's let it roll down and around again. I know, Suzanne, I know. And one more time, down and around. And head comes up center. And let's all pull it back into a shell stretch here. Just make sure your block is handy. Pull it right back into a shell stretch. And just take a moment and just shift the hips nice and easy right and left here. So we're going to start off easy. Let's take a nice deep breath in, and as we do, we're going to shift it up. You can come on up to hands and knees here if you're feeling like hands and knees this morning, or you can take it up to plank position. Wherever you are, once we get here, everyone take a nice deep breath in. Now on the exhalation, draw the navel in a little bit further and feel that connection. Let's do it again. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, forceful exhalation. Draw the navel and feel that connection. Now here's what we're going to do. We're going to inhale, pull it back into a shell stretch. And we're going to exhale, take it up, either hands and knees or plank. And we're just going to tuck the right knee in, use the breath, connect to the center. Let's take our time. We're going to inhale all the way back. And exhale, take it up, breathe, tuck the right knee in, connect, good, and pull it back nice and easy, good. Exhale up, breathe and tuck, and then pull it back, feel the shoulders and the neck release. We'll do 3 more here, take it up, tuck it in, breathe, and pull it all the way back, good. And last 2, exhale up, tuck and breathe, and then one more time, guys. Let's take it up, we're going to tuck it and hold it here, tuck it in, you ready? We're going to inhale, press it away, and exhale, tuck it in, rounding out. So inhale, lengthen out the spine, exhale, rounding out to the back. Inhale, nice long spine, and exhale, flexion here, good. Inhale, press it away, and exhale, tuck it in, beautiful. Inhale, reach, press, exhale, tuck it in, connect, just 2 more here, lengthen out. And tuck it in, breathe in one more time, lengthen out, take it center, and pull it back into your shell stretch. Rest the forehead on the mat and just roll it to the right, roll it to the left, feel the neck and shoulders open. Anne-Marie, do you feel stronger already? Yeah. Oh, wonderful. All right, guys, let's take a nice deep breath in. As we do, we're going to take it up either hands and knees or plank. Exhale, tuck the left knee in, and then we're going to pull it all the way back. So exhale, take it up, tuck it in, connect, and breathe. And inhale, pull it all the way back, opening the hips, lengthening the spine. Good, tuck it in nice and strong, and pull it all the way back. So exhale, connect, nice and easy. Guys, we're going to have the most relaxing, easy week this week. It's going to be wonderful. All the way back and take it up, breathe and tuck. Why don't we do 3 more here? Inhale back, exhale, engaging the center nice and strong. And last 2. Exhale up, breathe, pelvic floors, and one more time, pull it back. And let's take it up, we're going to hold it up here, tuck it in, and now we're just going to press it away. Exhale, tuck it in, rounding out, and lengthen out, good. Rounding out, and press, beautiful. Exhale, and reach it out, perfect. Breathe, and press it away. Good, we have 4 more here, guys, nice and easy. It's 4. And press, 3, and press, last 2, and one more time, tuck it in, press it away, take it center, and let's pull it all the way back into our shell stretch here. Just rolling the forehead again, right and left, back and forth. Good, looks good. Now from here, we're gonna come on out, hands and knees, chest is out over. Let's take this yoga block right underneath our sternum. So we'll take our yoga block so that the top of the yoga block lines up with the top of your fingers. So there's a straight line. If you draw a straight line from your fingertips to the top of the yoga block, good, beautiful. Now tuck the toes under. And what we're gonna do is we're going to inhale down. I want you to take your sternum down to the block or close to it. Then we're gonna press it up. And we're gonna take the right leg and cross it all the way over. So tuck it in and push up and then all the way over, good. So I want you to make sure your nose goes out past the block and your actual sternum comes out. So take a peek over here. It's your chest that comes down towards the block. It's okay if it doesn't actually touch it, but that's what we're going for. Good, inhale down and press it up, down. That's perfect. And then right leg over. Good, beautiful. Now as you take that right leg up and over, just feel that you're nice and stable, nice and connected through the center. Good. And 4 more here. Is everyone having a nice time?
Yes.
Oh, good. Last 3. And 2 more here. Inhale down, press, and tap. And 1 more time. Strong push up. Cross it over, and let's pull it back into a shell stretch just for a breath. Good, let's take it all the way up. Chest is over, navel's in. Everyone take a nice deep breath in. Let's have that forceful exhalation. Really reconnect to the center, feeling strong. We're going to do our push up here, and our left leg, bring it back up and over and center. Inhale down, press, stabilizing through the body, nice and steady. Inhale, press, and cross it over. Good, down, press, perfect, and cross it over. Good, looks good. Inhale, press it up, connect to the center, keep on breathing. Down, press, and cross. All right, we have 4. Press, and cross it over. And then we have 3. Press, moving out through the center. Last 2, inhale, press, and take it over 1 more time. Nice strong little push up, cross it over. We'll pull it right back into our shell stretch here. Rest the forehead, roll it right and left. And now let's roll up to kneeling, and we'll grab a quick little sip of water. Before we even get into our first set of roll-ups, we're going to go into some of the side leg series this morning. But we're going to keep with the basics. So I'd like for us to come on down onto our right side. So you're facing me, you're coming down onto your right side. Your arm goes out long. Just take your block, have it near you. We are going to use it, just not yet. So we're going to start off with our big circles. Just make sure your leg goes above the person in front of you and not into them. Okay, so rest the head down. We're going to come on out, point the toe out long. We'll have a little bit of external rotation at the hip. So you want to feel as though the top of your foot is facing toward the ceiling. Now everyone, nice deep breath in. As you exhale, connect through the center. And let's make our big circle so we go front to the ceiling and all the way around. As we're going through these movements, keep the center connected, keep the hips and shoulders stacked. Rest the head down on the arm, relax the neck. Good, it's just Tuesday morning, which feels like Monday morning. We want to start off nice and easy so we have plenty of energy to get through the week. Good, so try to keep the body nice and stable. Hips and shoulders are stacked, just opening up the hips. Good, beautiful. Is everybody comfortable? Excellent. So use the breath to reconnect. We'll just do 4 more here. And then we're going to change it. So we just have Quatremas. And then we have Tres Mas. And then we have Dos Mas. And then 1 more time here. Now from here, let's go ahead and let's reverse. We're gonna take it back behind, up in front and center. So squeeze it back. Feel how you really have to connect to those deeper core muscles to keep us from wobbling around. All the way back and center. Feel those hips opening up, Bobby? Isn't that magical? Good, great big circle. Just 4 more here, guys. Relax the shoulders. Last 3. And last 2. And 1 more time. Big circle. Now let's take it center here. Flex the foot. We're going to pulse it up. 3, 2, 1. And then we tap, point the toe in front. Flex the foot, pulse 3, 2, 1, and tap. Good. 3, 2, 1. Reconnect through the center. And when you're pulsing, I want you to press out through the heel, really activating here, like you want to press the heel against the wall and tap. Pulse it up. Trace, dos, uno, and tap. Good. 3, 2, 1. And tapping gently, just 4 more like this as we're warming up the hips. Good. Last 3, 2, 1. And tap. 2 more. Pulse, pulse, pulse. And tap. And 1 more time. 3 little pulses. And a nice little tap here. Now let's take it center. Point the toe out long. We're going to point it up. Flex it down. And then tap behind you and center. So it's point, flex, tap, and center. Point, flex. As you tap behind, try not to let the hips wibble wobble. Point and flex. Isn't that a fun word, guys? Wibble wobble. Point and flex.
Yes.
Tap. Thanks, Oscar. Point it up and flex and tap. 4 more here. All the way up and flex. Just feel the front of the hip open a little with that tap. 3. Navel still in, nice little tap. Good. Last 2. And nice little tap. And 1 more time. Point and flex. Okay, now our range of motion. We're going to work on our precision a little bit. So we're going to point it up. I want you to bend the knees so that your toe is kind of like right in the seam of your pants. And if you're wearing shorts, just pretend. And then you're going to run the toe all along down the leg like you just don't quite want to touch it, but you're just above. And lengthen all the way out like you want to touch the wall. It's just a little gentle movement, but you can really activate here if you focus and pay attention. Sometimes in faster paced classes, we do this movement really quickly, and it can get lost on us. Good, beautiful. Point it up. Like you have a ball, and you're rolling the little ball down around the inner thigh. Feel that activation?
Mm-hmm.
Good. And breathe it out. Nice long leg. Good. Point it up. Bend, lengthen all the way out. Good. Point. Bend, lengthen all the way up. Now draw the navel in. We have 4 more. Bend and roll it out. Last 3. Bend it in and roll it out. Good. 2 more. Point. Bend, lengthen all the way out. 1 more time. Take it up, in, take it all the way out. Let's hold it here and let's just circle back. Circle back. Nice little circles. Good. Every time you create a circle, can you draw the navel in? Feel like you're scooping out through the center. 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, just bend the knee in. Press the hip forward. Let's just get a wonderful opening through the front of the hip here. Relax the neck and shoulders. Nice deep breath in. And exhale, settle in, pull the ankle back behind you a little bit. Now from here, we have our foot. I want you to place your foot on the floor behind you. And I want you to take your left hand and I want you to come on down and feel like you want to roll the forehead and roll the chest towards the mat as you're planting your foot behind you. Okay, so roll the chest towards the mat a little bit and just feel a wonderful opening through the left side, through the hip here. Nice deep breath in, exhale, melting in a little bit. And now let's go ahead and release. We're going to come on center, reach back, grab your block, and let's just place our block right in between our ankles or feet here, wherever you feel comfortable. Ankles or feet. We're squeezing our block. I like to place mine between my feet because I can point my toes here, but whatever feels good to you. Rest the head down in the arm, hand goes behind the ear. So inhale, draw the navel in. You ready, Anne-Marie? Okay, let's exhale up. We're just gonna peel it all the way up and all the way down. Take your time. Exhale, breathe, draw the navel in, engaging, and roll it back. Susanna, take your feet towards me a little bit. Good, perfect. Exhale, breathe it up. Does that feel a little bit better? Mm-hmm. Exhale, all the way up and all the way down. So you want to stay on the side here, and you want to primarily feel like you're taking your shoulder up to your hip here. The shoulder up, good. So the elbow comes back behind you, wonderful. Squeeze that little block, beautiful, all the way up. Stephanie, how many of these should we do?
Ooh, 4.
4 more. Okay, guys. Exhale up for 4 and 3. Beautiful. 2. Last one. Take it up. Hold it up. Pulse it up. 8. 7. 6. Breathing. 5. Navels. 4. Trace. Yes. 2 and 1. Bend the knees in. Grab that cute little block. Pull it back into your shelf stretch. Great work, everyone. All the way back here. Good, nice deep breath in. And as we exhale, let's roll it up to kneeling, and let's come on down to our other side. So you're gonna come on down to your left side, still facing in the same direction here. So facing towards me, but you're on your left side. So Oscar, just bring your head to the other end of the mat, and then you can still face this way. Everyone get nice and comfortable. Guess what? It might as well be Monday, but it also is very close to the weekend. Isn't that exciting? Yes, perfect. This is the hardest part of the side lying series, is getting on the right side, facing the right direction. Let's go ahead and let's take our right leg, take it up, point the toe out long. Good, connect through the center. We'll start with our big circle, so a little bit of external rotation. We'll take it to the front, all the way up, around, behind, and center. Good, so inhale around and exhale center. Every time you exhale, use a breath to reconnect. Take it around and center. Breathe around and center. Perfect. Great big circles. Good. All the way around. We'll do a couple more here, and then we'll change directions, just opening up the hips, keeping the body nice and stable all the way around. Good. Let's do 4 more like this, and then we'll change direction. 4 and center. 3 and center. Breathe. 2 and 1 more time here. So we'll take it center, and then from here re-stabilize, and let's bring it back up, around, and center. Good, so really focused here. It's not the size of the circles we're making. It's keeping our shoulders and our hips stacked all the way around and center, all the way around. Can you guys feel the difference in reversing circles? How our center has to work a little bit differently? All right. After this, let's go for 4 more. So it's 4 and center. Breathe. Last 3. Beautiful. And 2 more here, guys. And 1 more here. Good. Let's take it center here. And now from here, we're going to flex the foot. We're going to point at 3. And by point, I mean flex. It's pulse, pulse, pulse. And then we tap to the front here. Take it up, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, and tap to the front. 1, 2, trace. Good, and tap. Perfect. 3, 2, 1, and tap. Good. Pulse, 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 and tap it front. Flexing that foot. Pulse and pulse, and tap. Good. 3, 2, 1, and tap. 4 more, pressing out through the heel, like you want to plant your heel on the opposing wall there, really activating the foot. Pulse. 3, 2, 1, and tap.
Looks good. One more time. 3, 2, 1. Tap it to the front. Now let's take it center. We're going to point the toe. Nice deep breath in. And as we exhale, let's connect again. And now we're going to point it up, flex it down, and then we tap behind without letting the hips roll back. Just a nice little tap. So it's point and flex and tap behind and center. Point it up, flex it down, really controlling each movement point. Flex, strong, center, good, beautiful. All the way up, all the way down, and take it back. Good, so it's inhale on the way up, and then exhale as you flex and tap. Inhale up, and exhale, flex and tap. Good, couple more, point, flex, and tap behind you. Good, point it up, and flex, and tap behind you. 4 more, so it's 4, flex, keep that body stable, breathe. 3, flex, and tap. Good, last 2, flex, and tap. And one more time, all the way up, flex, and tap. And now we're gonna change our movement a little bit. So we're gonna point it up, bend the knee so the toe goes right to where that seam would be on the inner thigh, and then roll it all the way out, lengthen out, try and touch the wall. So it's point, bend, and reach it all the way up. Good, point, bend, draw the navel in, power from the center, and lengthen. Point, bend, and reach it out, nice and long. I hope you can all feel yourselves growing a little bit taller, all the way up. Bend and lengthen. Good. Inhale, bend, rolling a little ball down the inner thigh. We have 6. Bend and reach it out. And then we have 5. Bend and reach. Beautiful. Last 4. And 3 more here. Point, bend. Are you still breathing? Last 2. Bend and reach. And one more time. Point it up, bend it in. Now lengthen out. Let's just do small circles. Just circle back, nice little circles here. Each exhalation, draw the navel in. How stable and still can you keep your body? So there's no movement in the body whatsoever. It's just this right leg moving from the hip. Circle 8, 7, 6, perfect. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go ahead and bend the knee in. Press the hip forward and just feel the quadriceps open, the hip flexors open. Just continue to press the hip forward, gently pulling the knee back towards you. And now from here, we're just going to take this right foot and plant it back behind you. Try to get the foot on the mat, and then we're going to take the right arm and we're going to bring it down. Like we want to take our chest and bring our chest down towards the mat. Just feeling a nice opening through that right hip, through the right side. Just a nice little twist here. You might be feeling it through the quadriceps if that's where you're feeling tight. Wherever there's tension, take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, breathe into it. Just open up a little bit. Good, let's return center here. Reach over and grab your yoga block. And let's place our yoga block right in between our feet or ankles. Suzanne, are you feeling very zen today?
Yeah, pretty zen.
Good. All right. Hand behind the ear, squeezing that block right in between the ankles. Inhale, prepare, and let's exhale, squeeze it up, and inhale, open. Good. Exhale, lift, and roll it back. Beautiful. Breathe it up, navel's in, and open out. Good. Exhale, lift, and open. That's beautiful. Nice and strong. All the way up. Breathe and open. Just take your time. I want you to move as though you're in slow motion. Feeling this right oblique engage. up, breathe, good. Take it back, easy, squeeze it up nice and strong, and gently back to the mat. Good, we just have, what do you say, Stephanie, 5 more here? All right, here's 4. So 4, and open, perfect, 3, and open, last 2, and one more time, take it up, hold it up, pulse it up here, nice little pulses, use the breath, breathe, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, rest it down, bend the knees in, take the block out, and let's all just pull it right back into our shell stretch here, all the way back. Just drop the head, shifting the hips right and left, back and forth. Good, let's stack the vertebrae one on top of the other, all the way up. Grab a quick sip of water, and then we're gonna grab onto our block and we'll bring our feet around in front of us. How do we feel, guys? Better? Yes, good. Much less tight. It's a good way to roll into the knee. All right, let's come on to our block here. And I want you to hold on with the hands open. You're holding on to the sides of the block for now. Knees are bent, feet are flat on the mat. Let's just inhale, lengthen up tall, tall, tall. And we're going to roll all the way back, arms and legs out long. But now from here, we're going to have a couple of options. We're going to inhale, connect. As we exhale, peel the shoulders up, take the right leg out, and I want you to lift up as though you want to take the block to the toes. We're going to pulse 3, 2, 1, and roll it all the way back. Exhale, roll it up, breathe, pulse, 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 and roll it back. Just keep on going here. Exhale up, 3, 2, and 1, and roll it back. Beautiful. A couple more. Take it up nice and strong. 2 and 1. Now, if you would like to, you can also take this up to a C curve if that feels good to you. That's okay. Exhale up, trace, doze, uno, and roll it back. Feeling the vertebrae peeling up one at a time, scooping out through the center. Good, that's good. Exhale, breathe, 3, 2, and 1. Roll it back nice and easy. 4 more, 3, 2, and 1. And last 3. Take it up, breathe, trace, doze, and uno. And then one more time here. Roll it up, 3, 2, and 1. Let's roll all the way back. And of course, we're going to switch to our left leg here. So let's inhale, prepare. Exhale, roll it up, peel the shoulders up. 3, 2, 1, and take it back nice and easy. Breathe it up, peel those shoulders up. Every exhalation, draw the navel in. Breathing helps you. Of course, if you like a full range of motion, that's an option too. Wiggle the fingers around. Make sure that the fingers and the arms are relaxed. Good. Just a few more, warming up through the center, nice and strong. Scooping out, good. I walked by Duettos this weekend, and their sign was out for the cannoli cream gelato. It was really tempting. 3, 2, and 1. Stephanie, you're not here in the morning all the time. Diane, who owns Duettos, is here, and we always talk about her cannoli cream gelato. It's like their new thing. Doesn't it sound amazing? Yeah. All right, here's our last 4. Instead of having gelato, we are doing our whole last 3, 2, and 1, and last 2. Roll it up, breathe, trace, toes, and uno. And one more time here. Roll it up nice and strong. 3, 2, and 1. Roll all the way back. Take a breath as you stretch all the way out along the mat. As you exhale, tuck your knees in, pull them in close. And let's just do 2 little circles to the right here. And then we'll do 2 little circles to the left. Perfect. Now from here, I'm going to have you take your feet tabletop. This is our new favorite thing to do. We're going to let the feet drift away a little bit. So legs are tabletop, 90 degrees from hip to knee, and then again from knee to ankle. And by angle, I mean ankle. I'm having trouble with my words today. We're going to inhale, lengthen out along the mat with the arms. And as we exhale, we're going to peel it up, and we're just going to place our yoga block on our shins. And we're going to roll it back, and we're going to exhale, roll it up, grab our yoga block, and take it back off. So exhale, roll it up, breathe, take it up, perfect. And open, good, all the way up, breathe, grab that block, and roll it back, good. Exhale, breathe it up, and articulate right back down. Roll it up nice and strong, and roll it back. Bobby, how many of these do you think we should do? Oh, 8? All right, it's 8. I think that's a great number. And then we just have 7. Breathe, place it out gently, and roll it back again, using control, moving nice and slow. Peel it up strong, and roll it back, beautiful, for 5. And articulate, exhale, 4. And take it back gently, last 3. Good, 2 more, breathe it up nice and strong, 2. And 1 more time. Take it up, grab the block, roll it back, and now pull the knees in, pull them in close. Once again, let's do 2 circles to the right, and then we're going to do 2 circles to the left. Now we're going to place this cute little block right in between our ankles, activate the feet, and we're all going to take our hands underneath our hips here. So knees are in. Let's all take a moment. Get right in between our ankles this way. So a long way. Good. So knees come in, tuck the knees in, shake out the neck and shoulders. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, connect through the center. Good. From here, as we inhale, like you're pushing a very heavy refrigerator off of your mat while you're squeezing your block. You're going to lift it up to the ceiling. You're going to lower it down, and then you're going to tuck the knees all the way in. Inhale, press it away, lift it up, lower it down, and tuck it in. Squeeze the block. Press it away, lift it up, lower down, and tuck it in. Good. Press, breathe, lift, and lower, and tuck. Perfect. Press and lift. Good. Lower down, tuck it in. Check in with the neck and shoulders. Breathing. Good. Pressing your low back into the mat. Perfect. Press and lift and lower down, tuck it in, peeling up. Beautiful. Press and lift. Susanna, how many of these do you think we should do this morning?
4.
4. And lift and lower and tuck. Last 3. Lift it up, lower it down, tuck it in. Good. 2 more. Press it away, lift it up, lower down, and tuck it in. 1 more time here. So lift it up, lower down. We're going to pull all the way in. Grab onto your block. Pull the knees all the way in here. And now I want us to rock just right and left. Just pulling the knees in, feeling the hips opening up a little bit. Good. From here, we're going to take our block right underneath our right foot. So knee is bent, block is right underneath your right foot. Arms are down by your side. Nice, easy sequence here, just to get the spine moving in a different direction. Inhale, connect. We're going to exhale up. As we do, we're going to take the left leg in tabletop. If this feels uncomfortable, you can always keep your left foot on the mat. Now, when we come down, the left toe is going to tap the mat. We're going to exhale up, take it up, tabletop, activate the foot. So down, tap, and squeeze it up. Perfect. Tap, and squeeze it all the way up. It's inhale, and exhale. If you feel like you're getting a cramp through the back of your right leg, you can place your left foot on the mat and keep it there. Exhale, lift, and tap. Exhale, lift, and tap. Couple more, just ocho, and siete. Good. Exhale, seis, and single. Are you still connected through the center? Cuatro, and tres. Nice strong bridge. Dos, and one more time. Let's take it up while we're here. We might as well hold it up, pulse it up. You know we just have 8, 7, 6, beautiful, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it all down. Reach out and grab onto your block and hold onto it in your right hand. Take your right ankle over your left knee and then just press the block to the inside of the right knee. So take the block, press it to the inside of the right knee, press the knee away. Can you all feel the hip opening up a little bit here? Yes.
I feel it.
Yes. So we'll all take a nice deep breath in, and as we exhale, just settle into an easy right and left, back and forth windshield wiper. Just allowing the hip to open, creating some space for a relaxing week ahead. Did you guys notice the highs are dropping? Mm-hmm. It's getting to be fall. Break out your parkas, everyone. One more breath here. And now let's release, and we're going to take our block underneath our left foot. Arms down by the sides, wiggle out the neck and shoulders here. Good, inhale, connect through the center, and as we exhale, we're going to take it up, flex the right foot, and then lower down and tap. So exhale, squeeze, and inhale, tap. Good, exhale, squeeze it up, and tap, beautiful. Navel's in, nice and strong, and tap it down. Beautiful, exhale, and inhale, good. Lift, and tap, that's it, breathe it up. And right back down, just lift and tap. We'll do 8 more, 8. And inhale down, 7. And connect through the center. Don't forget, you can always place the right foot on the mat if you need to. Just 4 more here, breathe 4. And tap it down, and 3. Good, strong glute. Strong hamstring. Let's do 1 more here. We're going to tap it down, take it up, hold it up, pulse it up for 8, 7, belly buttons back in, wiggle out the neck and shoulders, 4, 3, 2, and 1 more time. Roll it all the way down to the mat. Grab onto your block in your left hand. Take your left ankle over the right knee, and let's just press the block into that left knee. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale a little bit of gentle pressure just to feel the hip open a bit. And then let your right knee fall into a gentle right and left, back and forth. But again, just allowing that wonderful little opening here. We'll breathe here for 1 more breath, just feeling that left hip open up a little bit more. And now let's come on center. We're going to uncross the legs and pull the knees all the way in. Good. While we're here, we're going to place the block right in between our ankles again. So it's the long way, right in between your ankles. Place your feet on the mat. Interlace the fingers, hands behind the head. Let's inhale, connect through the center, and let's exhale up, peel the shoulders up, tuck the knees and squeeze the block, and we're going to roll it right back down to the mat. So flexion through the spine, and then we roll it right back down. Peel it up nice and strong, and inhale, articulate back, good. Exhale, breathe, and then we roll it out. It's breathe it up, good. And roll it out. Now, if you like this range of motion, stay here if you would like to, and if you have control and if it feels good, you can take it all the way up. It's whatever feels good to you right now this morning. Exhale, breathe it up, and then we roll it back. Good, we breathe it up strong, and we roll it back. Oscar, what kind of number would you pick for this?
6.
We're gonna do 6 more, guys. It's 6, tug, and roll it right back down. Exhale, 5, breathe, and open. 4 more here, just breathe it up, tuck it in, take it back, and last 3, navels in, pelvic floors, good. 2 more here, exhale, tuck it in, and roll it back. Last one, tuck it in, roll it all the way back, and now tuck the knees in, grab onto your block. Place your feet flat on the mat, let the arms rest overhead, and just let the knees fall into a wonderful little windshield wiper right and left, back and forth here. Good, one more time to the right, one more time to the left. Take the knees center, and now let's take the legs out long. We'll take a nice deep breath in, connect through the center, and as we exhale, we're going to rock up to sitting or roll up to sitting. However you get up to sitting, we're just gonna be right here, inhale all the way up, and just exhale, hinge forward, relax down wherever you land. Let's just come on down, take a nice deep breath in, feel the back of the neck, the shoulders, the back of the legs, release a little bit more. Good, and from here, let's just stack the vertebrae, one on top of the other, all the way up. Come on, center, guys. Happy Tuesday after a long weekend. We did it. Let's come on up, roll the shoulders back, come on up tall. Take the right ear to the right shoulder, and then let the head roll down and around. Left ear to left shoulder. Good, head comes up, center. And let's just take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, pull it center here. Good. And one more time, we'll take a nice deep breath in. Let's exhale, press it away. We're creating our little bubble around ourselves to carry us through the week. So let's just begin the week with a whole bunch of just peaceful, relaxing energy here to carry us through. And give yourselves a hand. Happy Tuesday.